Hi, I'm Blythe Stevens of A Blythe Coach, Dance Education and Coaching to move through life with balance, grace, and power. Today, I'm here to share the exercise of Rond de Jambe à terre or par terre, which is circles of the legs on the floor. This is part of my ongoing series on basic ballet technique and is a great exercise for developing strength and coordination, of course, through the legs and feet, but also through the core and upper body coordination. In the book, Ballet Pedagogy, The Art of Teaching, Rory Foster says the following about Rond de Jambe à terre. Quote, Rond de Jambe à terre, round of the leg or circle, is the first really complex exercise after plie. It is a circular movement of the leg that loosens and warms the hip joint, strengthens turnout, and establishes a rotary isolation of movement in the working leg. The working leg must remain fully stretched, as in a tendu position, equally distanced from the supporting leg throughout en dehors and en dedans circles. The working foot must move through the fully extended tendu fourth devant, à la seconde, and fourth derriere positions. When brushing through first position, the working leg remains stretched and the foot remains level with the floor. Rond de Jambe à terre can be done with the toes slightly off the floor or en l'air, but only after correct technique of doing it à terre has been firmly established. Rond de Jambe à terre prepares the student for many steps that require a circular movement of the leg, including pas de basque, grand rond de jambe en l'air, grand battement arrondi, and renverse, releve, and saute. After we've completed our introductory warming exercises, including plie and tendu, Rond de Jambe comes a little bit later at our barre, and it's great to practice this with the support of a barre if you have one, or you can also use a stable table or countertop or the back of a chair, as long as it's reliable and is there to support you. This pressure gently down through the fingers connects our muscular chain, so to speak, or our structure of support through the standing side and into the floor, pressing gently down with the hand that's supporting us into our barre and feeling the muscles between the hand along the arm through the standing side, all coming alive to support us in standing onto only one foot while the other foot moves in a circle around us. The first motion of Rond de Jambe is battement tendu. So we'll make our preparation once we're starting with music. And to keep things simple, place one hand onto the barre and the other onto the hip. We can add the arm movements later. Battement tendu à la quatrième devant. We'll sweep out to the front. And then we'll take that arcing circle or semicircle around to the side to à la seconde. To start with, I'd like us to practice just this demi-rond de jambe action. So we'll slide back through into first position. And then repeat this motion, battement tendu, maintaining connection of the ball, the foot, and then the toes through the floor. And then sweeping the tips of the toes to our à la seconde, opposite first position, and sliding it again into close at first position. We'll take this a third time from the front, sweeping to the side, and sliding to close in first position. And then on the fourth section of the music, we'll take a demi-plie, placing the weight onto both feet evenly again, knees reaching over the middle of the toes, a nice strong structure of support, and stretch. These Rond de Jambe movements that start from the front and sweep around to the side and eventually the back are those that turn en dehors or away from our standing side or our center of support. So when we're standing onto one leg, we have movements in two directions, en dehors or away, like opening the door, and en dedans or toward the standing side. So let's try those en dedans Rond de Jambe à terre. Starting with battement tendu, reaching behind us to the back, à la quatrième derriere, Then arcing to our à la seconde and sliding into first. Again, 3 times of battement tendu derriere. A lot of work happening in the standing side as the working leg sweeps, and then sliding it again to close. And a 3rd time tendu derriere, maintaining that external rotation through both thighs, sweeping it to the side, and slide slowly to close. Again, plie in first position, in between as we change directions. Then let's try 3 complete rond de jambe à terre en dehors, which will sweep to the front and to the side, passing à la seconde to à la quatrième derrière, then sliding to close. In first, then tendu à la quatrième devant, sweeping to the side, and then to the back, and close. A 3rd time, of course, at first we'll be thinking about this working leg and where it's going, and close, but eventually we will also be vacillating between also attention on the standing leg, which is very important to our balance. And then, of course, we'll take 3 rond de jambe à terre en dedans, starting to the back, sweeping to the side, and the front, passing through first, brushing the floor, back, and side, and front, through first, toes leading back, heel reaching side and front, and closing in first. And last time, we'll take our demi-plie in first. And that's our complete exercise for today. Of course, there's lots of more exciting combinations we can do with rond de jambe à terre, and then rond de jambe en l'air, and then adding on more complex movements. But it's really nice with rond de jambe because there's so much going on between the standing leg and the working leg to really focus on the basic action until it is mastered and automatic before we start adding complexity to it. Thank you to Megumi Kopp of the West Hawaii Dance Theater for this beautiful music that I have the permission to use with my YouTube videos. You can find her music on iTunes, on Spotify, lots of popular CD outlets, and I hope you will check out her beautiful piano tunes from Hawaii. So let's try rond de jambe à terre en dehors, just front and side, and en dedans, just back and side, and then the full rotation of the leg in a half circle, 3 times with demi-plie in between, and 3 times en dedans with demi-plie, and stretch. Demi-rond de jambe en dehors, goes front and side, and slide to close, supporting through the standing leg. After 3, demi-plie, and stretch and transfer the weight again to the standing leg for demi-rond de jambe à terre en dedans. A 3rd time, sweeping the toes around, sliding to close, and demi-plie. Now full rond de jambe à terre en dehors, front, side, back, through first, and a 3rd time. And plie for rond de jambe à terre en dedans, starting to the back. Sweeping side and front, stretching both knees fully, extending through the legs, lifting up and out. And plie. Let's try the other side. Front, side, slide to close. demi-plie, and stretch, demi-rond de jambe à terre en dedans. Focusing on both the working leg and when we can the standing leg, and then both through demi-plie. Rond de jambe à terre en dehors complete. Sliding through first, heel leading forward, toes leading back. Feeling long through our standing leg and upper body. Demi-plie in the middle, then rond de jambe à terre en dedans. Back, side, front. One last demi-plie and finish. Thank you so much for joining me for Rond de Jambe à terre. I hope you enjoyed this and that it supports your dance practice at home or in between classes. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and like, Subscribe to my channel down below and click that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Let me know what you think. I'd love to help you with your dance technique journey. And for more, check out my website at ablythecoach.com. That's ABLYTHECOACH.com. See you next time.